Hi everyone, welcome back to the 6-week Best You Fitness Challenge. We're about to get started with workout number 11. Let's start our warm-up with some nice big bear hugs. Extend those arms out to your side and then wrap them around you in a nice tight hug. Open those arms again and wrap them around yourself. So when you take those arms back behind you, really squeeze your shoulder blades together and then give yourself a nice tight hug. Let's do a few more. Let's loosen up that upper body today. All right, next one, we're going to do a lunge with a rotation. So lunge forward and twist over the front knee. Switch legs, lunge forward, twist over that front knee. Keep going. Let's do a few more. Drop that weight straight down between both legs and twist over the knee in front. All right, moving on, let's do some shoulder stretches. So we're gonna do some rotations here. Arms up and then drop them straight down. So bring your arms parallel to the floor with your hands pointing up towards the ceiling and then drop them straight down. Keep going. Looks like we're directing traffic. Great job. Let's move on. Next one. Arms are gonna be very close to your body. So keep that upper part of your arm attached to the top to the side of your body, and then just rotate those hands out to your side. So you'll notice I never pull my elbows away from my body. I keep my upper arm and my elbows very, very close to my body. Just take your hands out to the side. All right, let's head down to the floor on our backs. Let's do a couple of figure fours. So you're gonna cross one leg over the other, wrap your hands around that one leg and pull both up towards your chest. Great. Feel that stretch in the back of your leg. Good. Let's go ahead and release that. We'll switch legs here. Cross that other leg over. Loop your hands between your legs. Pull both legs up towards your chest and hold it. Great. Again, you want to feel that nice stretch in the back of your leg. Good. And let's get up. All right, guys, we're going to move on to the strength part of our workout. We'll be doing 3 sets of 10 repetitions. We'll take a very quick break in between each set. I'm going to walk you through the demo first. The first exercise we'll do is hamstring curls. Start on your belly with your hands resting, your chin resting on your hand, your legs out behind you, and you're just going to squeeze your legs together and pull both legs up toward your butt and then bring them back to the floor. So really squeeze those glute muscles as you bring your legs up toward your butt and then lower it down nice and slow. If we want to make this more challenging, we'll go ahead and add a dumbbell here. So again, you're going to lay on your belly, rest your chin on your hands, extend your legs behind you with a dumbbell between your feet. Use your feet to squeeze that dumbbell and bring it up towards your butt and all the way back down towards the floor. Squeeze it towards your butt and back towards the floor. So gently release that weight down to the floor. Go ahead and stand up for the next move, which will be a hammer curl. So be aware of your shoulders here. You want to keep them pulled back and also pulled down. So as you're curling, don't let those shoulders rise up. Keep them pulled down. Your upper arms are going to stay very close to your body. Your elbows are going to stay at your sides as well. So don't let your arms come out away from your body. And you're going to keep your hands facing each other. So if you want to do that with no weights, that's fine. If you want to add the dumbbells, you're going to just pick those dumbbells up. And again, keep your upper arm attached to your body, your elbows close as well. Next move is going to be an overhead tricep extension. This can be done without weights. You're going to reach straight up with your arms pulled back towards your ears and just bend those elbows backwards and bring it back up. So I don't want you to I don't want anybody's back to round or arch. I want you to keep your belly pulled in nice and tight. Keep a super strong core here. If you want to add the dumbbells, same thing, especially here, be aware of your core. Keep your core pulled in nice and tight. Your upper arms are going to be close to your ears, and just bend those elbows back behind your head and lift them straight up towards the sky. One more move in the strength circuit. We're going to do Arnold presses today. Again, this can be done without weights or add the dumbbell. So without weights, your hands will start in front of you with your hands facing your face. Open them up and then reach straight up to the sky, bring them back down. So you want your upper arm to be parallel to the floor. Really squeeze your chest for these guys. This is a great chest move. Let's try that with the dumbbells if we're going to be adding them. So again, hands are going to start facing your face with your arms parallel to the floor. Open them up, press it up, bring it back down parallel to the floor, and squeeze your arms together in the front. Great. All right, guys, let's get ready to actually start. Round one. We're doing 3 rounds total. Round one, start on the floor. Again, if you're using the weight, go ahead and get it set up for your hamstring curls. If you're not using your weight, that's fine too. You're going to use your own body for resistance. Lay flat on your belly, rest your chin on your hands. Squeeze those legs up towards your butt. If you're using the weight, squeeze them between your feet. Bring your feet as close to your butt as you can for these guys. Really work those glute muscles here. Still have a few more to go. Really squeeze those glute muscles. Bring those feet as close to your butt as you can. Bring your feet back as close to the floor as you can. Great job, guys. Really work that butt. Come on, squeeze it. All right, gently put those weights back on weight back on the floor. Go ahead and stand up. We'll do our hammer curls next. If you're not using dumbbells, that's fine, but remember to really create your own tension in that bicep muscle. Keep those arms close to your body, hands face each other, and remember to keep your shoulders down and relax for these. So what happens is when we start to get tired, our shoulder muscles try and help, and they start to pull up for us. Keep those shoulders down and relaxed. One more. Great job. Go ahead and put one of those dumbbells down, and we'll get ready for our overhead tricep extension. And remember, this can be done without a weight as well. Keep those arms pulled back towards your ears. Squeeze your elbows towards each other when you reach back behind you. So be aware of your core here, guys. I want everybody to keep their core nice and tight, okay? No rounding of your back, no arching of your back. Really keep your butt pulled in and your belly sucked in nice and tight for these. Great job there, guys. Go ahead and put that weight down. So if you're doing your Arnold press, I'm going to go with the lighter weight for these. I find that anything that requires me to reach my arm straight overhead, I prefer to go a little bit lighter. It's easier on my shoulder. You can also do these without weights. Challenge yourself though. So if you want to go a little bit heavier, go a little bit heavier. But for me personally, I like to drop the weights a little bit when I do any kind of overhead movement. So remember to really squeeze your chest together when you bring your hands back towards the center. Reach straight up, and then again, squeeze those chest muscles. Great job, guys. Just a few more. These are a little bit heavy, I know. This is it, guys. Let's finish strong. Great. All right, so we're going to take a very short break here, and then we'll come back and start round 2. All right, guys, let's get ready for round 2. We're going to start on the floor with those hamstring curls. So lay flat on your belly. Rest your chin on your hands in front of you. Legs are extended out behind you. If you're using that dumbbell, go ahead and get that dumbbell positioned in between your feet. Really squeeze that butt. Bring those legs all the way up to your butt and then back to the floor. Good. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, guys, 2 more. 9 and 10. Really squeeze it. Great job. So gently lower that weight back down to the floor. Go ahead and get into your standing position for curls. So important thing to remember here is whether you're using weights or not, you want to really work those bicep muscles, create some tension there. Keep those shoulders down and relaxed, okay? And keep your body nice and tight. Cores are tight here, so there shouldn't be a lot of swinging going on. No momentum here, no cheating. We really want to work those bicep muscles. So shoulders are down and relaxed. Don't let them help. Really squeeze that bicep at the top of the movement and lower it nice and slow. More, let's go. Squeeze it. Nice and slow at the bottom. Good. All right. Next one, overhead tricep extension. So put your weights down or just put one weight down depending on if you're using the dumbbell or not. Reach your arms straight up overhead and bend your elbows straight back behind you. Keep those elbows squeezed towards each other. So don't let them reach out too far towards your sides. Really try and squeeze those elbows towards each other. And keep your arms close to your ears. Make sure you extend all the way back up. Great job. Just a few more, guys. Come on. Awesome. All right, next one's that Arnold press. So you can do these without dumbbells. Lighten the weight if you need to, or go ahead and do it as heavy as you can. But remember, keep your shoulders down and relaxed. Your arms are going to start parallel to the floor. Open them up, press them, bring them back down, and squeeze your chest together. So I don't want to see anybody's elbows dropping too far down towards the floor. Don't keep those elbows too high up either, okay? Really keep that arm parallel to the floor. Squeeze those chest muscles. Come on, we can do it. Keep going, guys. And go ahead and relax, guys. All right, we finished round 2. We're going to take a very quick break again. We'll go ahead and come back, and we'll start with our hamstring curls, round 3. All right, guys, let's get ready for round 3. We're going to start on the floor, laying flat on our belly, resting our chin on our hands, legs extended out behind us. If you're using that dumbbell, go ahead and position it between your feet now. Really squeeze it nice and tight. If you're not using dumbbells, that's okay too, but really, really work those glute muscles here. 1, 2, really squeeze it. 3, okay, come on here. 8 and 9. Really squeeze it. Let's go. Last one. And 10. Nice job, guys. Go ahead and gently release that weight back down to the floor. And we'll stand up for hammer curls. Grab those dumbbells. Be sure to keep your shoulders pulled down and relaxed. Keep those arms really close to your body. Keep those elbows squeezed in nice and tight. And really work those bicep muscles. So no swaying here. Don't use momentum. I really want you to work those muscles. Keep those shoulders down and relaxed. Squeeze it at the top. Lower slowly. Great job, guys. Go ahead and put that dumbbell down. You only need one for the tricep extension. Arms straight up overhead. And go. Squeeze it. 1, 2. Keep that core nice and tight. 3. And very tall. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. One more exercise to go. Grab whatever dumbbells you're going to be using for the Arnold press. Remember that your hands will start facing you in front of your face. Arms up nice and high. Ready? Go. Really squeeze that chest. Good. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wow, those got really heavy. Great job, guys. We're going to take another break here, and then we're going to come back for our 6-minute EMOM today. All right, I hope you guys are well rested. We are about to get started with our 6-minute EMOM. I'm going to take you through a demo first. The first exercise we're going to do, we're going to hinge at our hips, keep our chest out nice and strong, shoulders pulled back. We're going to row twice, and then you're going to stand straight up and do a curl. Row twice, stand back up and do a curl. This can be done without weights. Just think about keeping your chest out, shoulders back, really squeeze those shoulder blades together. Or go ahead and add the dumbbells like I'm doing here. So bend over and row it twice, stand back up and curl. Great job, guys. Let's try the next exercise. We're going to do lateral shoulder raises to a front raise. So again, these can be done without weights. Keep your shoulders down and relaxed. Raise your arms out to your sides. Bring them together in the center and then back out. Remember to keep your shoulders down and relax. So even though you're doing a shoulder raise, you're not doing a shrug. So don't pull those shoulders up towards your face or towards your ears. Keep them down and relaxed. You can add the dumbbells if you'd like. Just remember that when we take our arms way out to the side or all the way extended out in front of us, it is heavy. So go a little bit lighter than you would with some of the other exercises. All right, next one. We're going to do butterfly bridges. So you're going to lay on your back. You're going to bring your feet together in a butterfly position. The closer they are to your butt, the better. Squeeze your feet together and just go ahead and raise yourself up into a bridge and lower yourself back down. Squeeze your butt at the top, up into a bridge, and lower it back down. Great job. Next, we're going to get onto our side. We're going to do side lying leg abductions. A couple options here. You can either lay on your side the way I am here and keep that leg straight and just raise it up and down. Or you can go ahead and get up onto your side into a plank. Bend that bottom leg behind you. And again, raise that straight top leg up and down. Create some tension there. Really work the outer part of that leg muscle. Do it on the other side. So again, this can be done laying flat out on your side, both legs extended, or you can get up into a side plank, straight leg on the top. All right, last exercise. We have 3 options for this one. You can do good mornings where your feet are hip width apart, squeeze your belly in, keep your back super flat and your hands up at your head. All you're going to do here is hinge at your hips. So those knees are going to stay on the straight side, okay? A little bit of give to them, but keep your legs straight. Otherwise, we can go ahead and grab the dumbbells and we can make this really challenging. We can do some deadlifts with half deads. So you're going to stand up really tall, chest out, shoulders back, go all the way down to your deadlift, only come up halfway, come back to the floor, and then fully stand up. Down to the floor, come up halfway, back to the floor, and stand all the way up. Down to the floor, come up halfway, back down, and up again. Great. If you want to just do a regular deadlift, that's also an option. Remember to keep your shoulders pulled back, your chest out, your belly squeezed tight, and only bend your legs slightly for this. You're really reaching your butt way, way back here. All right, guys, let's get ready to start. Six minute starts now. Let's get into position for our bent over row with the curl. So go ahead and grab your dumbbells if you're using them. Straight back, shoulders back, hinge at the hips, row it twice, stand up and curl it. Back down, row it twice, stand up and curl it. So remember, for these EMOMs, you're going to do the same move for the entire minute. When the minute is up, we'll take a very brief break. We'll move right on to the next exercise for a full minute. So I'm going to go straight through for all 6 minutes. You can stop at any time. If you need to take a rest during your minute of exercise, take a quick rest. Give yourself just enough time to recover and then get right back to it. Okay, so we're not stopping anywhere in the minute. We're going to go that full minute. So if you need a rest, all you have to do is take a few seconds, let your muscles relax, and then get right back to the movement. So notice when I do my bent over row, I keep my back very, very flat. Okay, it's straight. My shoulders are pulled back. My chest is puffed out, and I keep my head lined up. So I'm not looking down at my chest or at the floor, and I'm not looking up. Okay, so everything's in nice alignment. All right, guys, let's put the weights down. Get ready for minute number 2. Minute number 2 is going to be that lateral raise to a front raise. If you're using dumbbells, go ahead and grab them now. Arms out to the side, bring them together, and back down at the side. So if you're not using weights, you're going to do it exactly the way I'm here. Notice my shoulders stay down and relaxed. Raise my arms up, squeeze them together in the center, and back down. I'm going to grab my dumbbells. You can keep going without them if you want. Shoulders down and relaxed. And bring the weights back down. So again, rest when you need to. Keep going though. Push as hard as you can here. Only rest when you absolutely have to. Keep pushing, guys. Time's almost up. We're so close to the end of this one. Push until the very last second. Let's go. Let's go. And rest. All right, we're about to start minute number 3. Minute number 3 will be butterfly bridges. So let's head down to the mat. We're going to lay flat on our backs, put our feet into a butterfly position. Bring your heels as close to your butt as you can. Really squeeze your feet together and press your knees down towards the floor. Go ahead and start those glute bridges now. Feel that squeeze at the bottom part of your butt. So the closer your heels are to your feet and the more you press your knees down towards the floor as you come up, you should really feel that under part of your butt working extra hard. You guys are doing great. Just a little bit longer. Keep going with this. Don't stop until time is up. Few seconds. Come on, push it till the very end. Great job, and rest. All right, guys, we're moving into minute number 4. Minute 4 is going to be a side lying leg abduction. So you can either start all the way extended on one side, up on one knee in a side plank, or you can make it even harder. You can go ahead and add a dumbbell. Put that dumbbell on top of your leg, hold it there, That will create a little extra tension for you. So remember, that top moving leg is going to stay very straight. Your body stays stacked here, okay? So both hips are stacked on top of each other. Bring that leg straight up. If you want to get into that side plank, go ahead and get into that side plank. My legs are starting to burn. Good thing we don't have much longer to go. Keep that leg very straight. Raise it as high as you can. Create that tension on the top outer part of your leg. Come on, we're almost there, guys. Amazing job, everyone. Go ahead and relax. We have two more moves. Moving into minute number 5, go ahead and flip over to the other side. Same exact move, but on the other leg. So remember, you can do this fully extended. You can do this extended with a weight on top of your upper leg, or you can go ahead and get into that side plank. It's your call, but just push it as long as you can throughout that minute. Really challenge yourself with these, guys. We only have to do 1 minute of this. We don't come back to this again. It's the only minute of this that we're doing today. So really push as hard as you can. Come on, make it as challenging as you can. Work it. Don't give up, guys. We're almost there. Time's up soon. Keep going. Get that leg as high as you can. Squeeze the outer top part of that leg. Come on, this is it. And let's get ready to rest. Great job. All right, guys, last minute, minute number 6. This is the one that you have a few options for. You can either do good mornings, you can do regular deadlifts, or you can do the deadlifts with the half deads. Your choice. I'll show you all 3 again. So if you're doing a good morning, feet are hip width apart. Keep your core pulled in nice and tight, back flat, and just hinge at your hips. If you want to go ahead and grab those dumbbells, let's grab them now. Shoulders back, chest out, back flat. You'll notice that my head stays up. It does not look down to the floor. If you're just doing a regular deadlift, deadlift all the way down to the ground and then stand yourself straight up. Otherwise, go ahead and add that half deadlift like I'm doing. Squeeze your butt when you get to the top, okay? You really want to feel your butt squeezing at the top of this move. Adding that half deadlift is really making me feel the burn on these, guys. Push as hard as you can. Remember, rest if you need to, but I want you to push as hard as you can. It's only 1 minute. That's it. And go ahead and rest. You guys did a great job. All right, guys, grab some water, bring your breathing back down to normal, and I will see you back here for our ab round. All right, our ab round is going to be 4 different exercises, 30 seconds each with 10 seconds of rest in between. We're doing 3 rounds today. Our abs are going to be on fire by the time we're done. So let's practice. First move is going to be either a bicycle crunch like I'm doing here, or we're going to make it a little bit harder. You're going to lean your body weight back with your hands behind you, and you're just going to bicycle your legs. Or we can make it really challenging, take those hands away, and you're just going to reach between those bicycles. All right, next exercise, tabletop crunches. You're going to lay on your back, and you're going to bring your legs up into a tabletop position, and you're going to crunch yourself up, and then you're going to crunch yourself side to side. Okay, so if you want to just do regular crunches, that's fine. If you want to add the rotation, go ahead and add the rotation. You'll do a crunch up, and then a crunch from side to side. Next exercise, these are called sit back knee-ins. So you're going to start in that seated position with your hands behind you, leaning. You're going to raise your legs up into a tabletop, and you're going to either hold it there or extend those knees in and out. Seated back, hands behind us for support. Raise your legs up to tabletop, and then open and close them. Let's get ready for round 1, guys. Remember, 30 seconds of exercise, 10 seconds of rest. We'll start with our bicycle crunch or our sit back bicycle reach. It's your call. Legs in and out, reaching opposite elbow towards your knee. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you'll go ahead and sit up, lean yourself backwards, and bicycle that way. And go ahead and rest here. Quick 10 seconds, then we'll get into that tabletop crunch. So bring your knees up into position. Tabletop ready. You're either going to crunch straight up and down, or you can make it a bit harder and add that rotation. Remember when you crunch that you want to keep that lower back pulled into the floor, so there should be no space between your back and the floor. Really engage those ab muscles. Make it a little harder by making it a combination. So do a crunch and then do a rotation. Do a regular crunch and a rotation. You guys are doing great. We're almost done. Keep going. And rest. Okay, that next one is going to be a sit back, and you're either going to you're going to sit back and either keep your knees up in a tabletop, or you're going to go ahead and add that knee in. Remember to breathe through this one. Really keep your abs squeezed nice and tight, and some nice deep breaths with this one. Keep pushing, guys. We're almost done. Come on. Great work. And rest. All right, next one, we'll start in that same position, that sit back position, legs up in tabletop, but this time we're going to open and close our legs. Ready? Go. Sit back, legs up, open and close. You should really feel your lower abs, your middle abs, and the side abs working very hard here. Keep breathing through it, guys. My abs are exhausted at this point. My legs are tired too. My legs feel so heavy here. Keep breathing through it. Your muscles need oxygen. Just a few seconds longer. Come on, and rest. Great job. We're going to take a quick break here, and I will see you back for round 2. All right, guys, let's get ready for round 2. We'll start with our bicycle crunch or our sit back bicycle reaches. Your call. Make it as challenging as you can. If you need to lay yourself back and do a bicycle crunch, that's fine. If you really want to push it, do it the way I'm doing it. If you want something kind of in the middle, put your hands behind you for support and bicycle your legs. Come on, keep going. Really squeeze those abs. Work it. And rest. Let's lay on our backs, guys. We'll get ready to do our tabletop crunches next. Legs up into a tabletop position now. Keep your belly button pulled in tight. Lower back on the floor. Go ahead and start. You can either crunch straight up and down or go ahead and add a rotation. Adding that rotation is going to really work those oblique muscles, those nice side muscles. Time is almost up, guys. Really squeeze those abs, engage them. Keep your lower back and pulled into the floor. This is it. Almost done. And go ahead and rest. Awesome job. Stay down there. The next one's going to be a sit back, either with your legs in a tabletop hold or your knee in. Ready? In position and go. So again, challenge yourself as much as you can here. If you need to hold it in a tabletop, that's okay. But if you can go ahead and do those knee-ins, really push it. It's only 30 seconds. This is it. We're almost done. Come on, come on. Push, 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 push. And rest. Awesome. Stay where you are. One more exercise. We're going to start in that sit back position again. So hands behind you, engage those abs, keep your chest out, ready, and legs up in tabletop, open and close. So really work those legs, those abs, especially those lower side abs. Really squeeze those here. Keep breathing through the pain, guys. It'll be worth it when it's over. We're almost there. Come on. Just a few more seconds to go, and then we'll take a break. Keep going, and rest. All right, awesome work with those, guys. We're going to take a minute and a half to rest here, and then we're going to come back for round 3. That's the last round. So get your rest, get some water, and I'll see you back here ready to go. All right, guys, let's get back into it. This is our third and final round. We're going to start either with bicycle crunches or those sit backs with bicycles or sit backs with a reach. Ready and go. Really work it. Push as hard as you can for this. It's the last 30 seconds of these today. Squeeze those abs. Come on, keep squeezing. I don't know about you guys, but my legs feel so heavy now. It, guys, and rest. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and lay on our backs next. Our knees will come up into a tabletop position. Squeeze your abs. Lower back pulled into the floor. Ready and go. Crunch straight up and down or add that rotation. Come on, keep going, guys. Really work those ab muscles. Come on, work it right into the last second, guys. No quitting. We're almost done. Squeeze those abs, crunch it up, and add that rotation. And rest. Okay, 2 more exercises. We'll do those sit back knee-ins or sit back knee hold, like V-ups. Ready, and go. So you can either hold it there or go ahead and do those knee-ins. Your call. Whichever you choose, just really squeeze those ab muscles. Just a little bit longer. Come on, we can do it. Squeeze those abs and rest. You guys are doing awesome, and we only have 1 exercise left today. Let's get ready in that sit back position again. Legs up in a tabletop. Ready, go. Open and close. Come on, really work it, guys. This is it, our last 30 seconds today. Breathe through it. Come on, those muscles need oxygen. Nice deep breaths. Keep going. We're almost there. And rest. Awesome job, everyone. All right, we are going to take a nice quick rest here, and then I'll see you back for the stretch. I don't know about you guys, but my abs are on fire today. So I'm really looking forward to this nice stretch. Let's go ahead and head back to our mats. We're going to start laying on our backs for these. So go ahead and lay down. Extend your legs out in front of you. And then you're going to bend your right leg and pull that right leg over your left side while reaching your right arm over to the right and turning your head over your right shoulder. Hold that a few more seconds. This should feel good everywhere. You should feel the back of your leg open up, your spine opening up, and your shoulder. Let's go ahead and switch. So extend your right leg, cross your left leg over the right side, take your left arm all the way out and turn your head to your left. Hold that a few seconds. Great. This should feel so good after everything we did today. And let's go ahead and get on our hands and knees next. So you're going to take one arm and you're going to thread it through and put all of your body weight onto that shoulder. Hold that a little bit longer. Good. And let's go ahead and switch. So back on your hands and knees. Thread your other arm through and put all of your weight on that shoulder. Good. Hold that a few more seconds. Good. Let's get back on our backs now. So lay flat on the floor. Again, extend both legs out in front of you. Pull your right knee up toward your chest, but angled out toward your armpit. Give it a nice pull. Go ahead and rotate your ankle a little bit too. Good. And let's switch. So extend that right leg back down. Pull the left leg up toward your chest and out toward your armpit. Go ahead and rotate that ankle. Good. And let's go ahead and pull both knees up towards your chest. Hold it there. Good. Hold it a little bit longer. And go ahead and release that. Awesome job with today's workout, guys. Can't wait to see you for the next one.